Mecca.
How many
They
people?
are السابقون. There's many of them, thousands of them.
5, 10, 15,
Over thousands of them. Okay.
Show me from
Brother,
that
before,
verse.
wait, before. Let's establish Allah clearly in Arabic language when I say minal, this is called التعريف, okay? المهاجرون. I didn't say مهاجرون, there's no تعريف. But when I say المهاجرون mean the immigrants. This ta'rif, definition, that's which apply to everyone who's immigrants. When I say the British people, anyone that is a British would include my statement, the British people. So that verse includes everyone. What we say to you, Ali, now we're about talking about min Islam. In the Quran, Allah said, we have sent down from the Quran is a cure. Is a cure is the Quran. Some of the cure or all of it is all of it. So min al-Quran, which is from the Quran. Okay, now, alhamdulillah, to summarize it, we have brought many verses. Allah praise him, Ansar, and Ali felt miserably to mention one verse to say for Ahl Bayt.
I just want to ask one question from what you're saying from min.
Minal, yeah.
So if somebody says from those that were gathered here, the ones that were speaking from those gathered here, would you say everybody was speaking or only two people were speaking?
No, you don't say that. No.
Yeah, but it's still in English. It's the same.
No,
translation.
Arabic. No, it's not.
No. One person speaks. Okay,
brother.
One person speaks. Let me finish my question. Okay, so we're saying those speaking from those gathered
say
here.
Arabic. Say in Arabic.
No.
No, you have to say Arabic because in Arabic.
Everybody here speaks English.
No, but you to understand it.
I am giving you a very clear context to that hadith. I am paraphrasing it.
حبيبي خلي
From those who were stood
إيه
here.
فريق المولى no problem carry on.
No. Those who were speaking from those present at Speaker's Corner, would you say everybody here at Speaker's Corner was speaking from that?
What has to do with the verse I mentioned?
No. Would you say everybody was speaking? I can see all these people, they haven't said a single word.
Yes, that's nothing to do with the verse.
That is
No, it has nothing. No. He mentioned something. Let me correct.
It's exactly
no,
the
it's not.
same.
No, it's not same.
Yes.
It's not same. It's not because why?
No.
Abdul Karim. No, it's not. Let me say carefully. Okay, listen. Okay, the British people. The British people. If I say from the British people, what does that mean?
From amongst the whole nation.
The whole nation, yeah?
Yeah.
So in Arabic, listen carefully. Don't tell to, no. What's happening here?
It's about that woman who apparently she got killed in custody. You know that woman, the hijab one?
I've heard about what happened. They killed her.
Apparently.
Yeah, to be honest, I have to. Even though, you know, this issue I was going to speak about it. Do you know what's happened exactly?
With this woman?
Yeah.
Apparently she passed away under custody. I don't know.
Oh, okay. But they say they killed her.
Apparently she's fighting over hijab or something.
But they're saying they killed her.
Apparently, yeah. But there's no evidence of this.
No. You know, to be honest, something. Even I mentioned to one brother to show you justice. You know, the people that. I'm speaking, bro.
No, sorry,
some people, even though we hate Iran, not Iran, because Iranian, the government, but I'm not gonna try to lie against them. Because I know in the Western world they will try to lie, try to make it seem because they kill her because of hijab.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't make that claim.
Propaganda.
And there's no doubt about that. Even because we have to be just.
Anyway,
but my point here is look clear. Min al muhajirun. Allah has not said min al muhajirin. They were speaking. Not talking about speaking because some people speak. No, I'm talking about min al muhajirin. There's many verses about min al muhajirin. Min al muhajirin. Al muhajir ansar. There's many verses. Brother, don't fight it back. It's so clear. So my question. No, wait. I've answered many times. The thing. Now, there's no clear verses for Ahl Bayt. You want to ask about Salafiyah?
Yeah, exactly. Mine is completely different, yeah? This is a question to both of you, yeah? So you understand what I'm
About
coming from.
Salafiyah?
All I'm saying to this brother is the verse he's bringing, right?
Yeah.
It makes it very clear. It talks about a particular set of people.
Who are they?
The Sabiqun, the foremost.
No, other verse.
From,
The other verse.
Okay, so you accept that then?
No, I don't accept that.
Finish, yeah, the chance. Let's just finish.
Brother, we don't repeat ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm going to ask Lauren.
Well, there's no point to repeat ourselves.
You have
Khalas.
to be fair, come on. You have to be fair.
Fair of what repeating.
I said, let him finish. He just wants to conclude that, and then I'll ask you the question.
You're repeating.
I've got something completely different to ask him.
Okay.
So, let him finish.
So the point I'm trying to make, this
أخي قصة الحشر.
verse, Surah 9, verse 100, makes it very clear that it says from the foremost.
Yes.
Right, number one. Point number one,
Point one,
foremost.
okay.
We need to establish how many people make the foremost. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50,
1,000, whatever.
1,000. And then we have to discuss who the names are as well.
Fine.
Number one. Number two, then the part follows afterwards. What does it say? Min. From amongst them.
No, I don't agree with that because ألف ولا من التعريف. Bro, you embarrassing yourself with the camera.
No.
ألف واللام للتعريف bro.
Fine, no problem.
Oh ربي العزيز.
The fact that it starts with sabiqun, the foremost, shows that it's talking about a specific group.
So is it not possible?
No.
Is it not possible the claim that he's made, for example, about who those people are, for example? Can you not now, or at a later date, have another discussion who those people were, or not, if that's what you claim?
No, what I'm saying, look. If someone asks you, who are السابقون الأولون? You say مهاجر أنصار. Clearly, that's it. Because after the conquest of Mecca, there was not a hijrah.
Okay, bro, I want to ask my
You understand?
question.
So if someone is not from among, if someone says, who are the السابقون الأولون? The Muhajir Ansar. That's it.
You know, the other props are, bro.
No, wait, you haven't finished, my brother. I need to finish
I think
my
I should speak now with my
No,
question.
wait. No, wait. Yeah. And نعرفها. When there is in Arabic language, if there's a nakira, for example, give me a book. Okay, you know that. Any book. But if I said, give me the book, I'm specific. I'm defining.
This is where my question
So when
is.
Allah,
Correct.
no, but Allah said from al.
My question
You have to let me finish.
Well, if you said Arabic is better.
Wallah, yeah, that's a mushkila.
If you say give me the book, it means the whole book.
No.
If you say give me from the book,
No.
you're going to talk about
No.
specific. Otherwise, there's no point to saying that.
No.
It makes the whole thing
Listen. If I say, listen.
Listen, to be continued. Yeah,
Listen, inshallah, yeah, no problem.
One question.
What we say to you, come to Ahl Sunnah, man.
Listen,
Wallahi, I'm serious.
One question.
Wallahi.
I've got for you as well, yes? Just quickly, yeah? You know, during this whole discussion and debates and all this kind of stuff, yeah? I keep hearing from every single side, yeah? Because I watch on YouTube, I see everyone on YouTube, and everybody clearly keeps saying, is it written in the Quran? Is it written in the Quran? So, you know the Salaf's position, is it just the Quran and nothing else?
No, a Salafi.
My next question, three questions, yeah? Second question is, if it's not, do you then rely on Sunnah and Hadiths to explain certain things that are not explained in the Quran? My next question.
Yeah, of course.
And number three, do you not find it wrong to, when you're debating with someone, to say, if it's not written in the Quran, we're not believing it, when you yourself have certain beliefs, for example, from the Sunnah or Hadiths that's not written in the Quran?
Like
Is it not
Allahu
hypocrite?
Akbar.
Yeah, correct.
That's not in the Quran.
So is it not, this is just my assessment. I'm not having a dig or anything like that. This is just my assessment.
Yeah.
If a Shia did it, I would say the same thing. Let me
وكبره
finish.
تكبيرا.
One second. Let me finish.
وكبره تكبيرا. What does that mean?
Let me finish. I'll give you an example.
It's a verse. The verse وكبره.
I'll just give you an example. I'm just saying it goes with Sunnis and Shias. I'm giving an example, yeah? To simply say rely on the Quran, for example, then go back behind closed doors. What's that noise? I don't know. And then basically, something that's not covered in the Quran, we then rely on a Hadith or a Sunnah, for example, yeah? When we're debating each other, I'm talking to everybody here. Is it not unfair to say, if it's not written in the Quran, I'm rejecting it?
There's too much noise, bro.
No, but he asked me. No, I have to clarify because I asked a question.
For example,
Wait.
yeah, one last thing, and then I'll go on. I'll let you
سورة
speak.
الإسراء دقيقة
Surah Al-Isra. He says in the Quran. You see, Ali, when you read the Quran, you live Shiism.
No.
You don't know the Quran.
No.
Yeah, you don't know the Quran. Yeah, take my phone. Take my
So
phone.
basically, the Salaf.
He said that Allah Akbar is on the Quran. And Allah said, وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبِيرًا. وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبِيرًا. Okay, why is وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبيرًا?
And he says,
No, why is وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبيرًا? اتكلم عربي. No, Shia, كلامتي يا أخي. No problem. Why is وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبيرًا? Brother, why is وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبيرًا? Brother, why is وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبيرًا?
Ali, can you answer?
Why is it? No, watch. No, wait, before I have to answer. Brother, after you answer. You know, before that, no, before that, brother.
Too many questions.
When you negate, no, answer, no problem.
You need to calm down, tone it down a little.
Brother, when you negate something, therefore you have a knowledge of it. No, brother. When you negate something, if I tell you, look, my name Shamsi, if you say no, therefore you know what is my name. That's why you're negating it, correct? If you don't know what is my name, can you negate if I say I'm Shamsi?
No, because I know your name.
You cannot negate it because why you don't have the knowledge. So we're not. No, wait, bro.
I'd ask you to be sincere and consistent.
I know.
ولم يكن له شريك ولم يكن له وكبره تكبيرا. Okay. No, brother. Wait.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Allahu Akbar, man.
no, it's
That's the
not
one.
meant.
Okay.
So many questions.
That game.
He's
Brother.
trying another word. He's saying that that's
Listen,
saying
bro,
that.
this is the game you play. That's what
No, games.
No, bro, I know.
If you turn around,
No, Habibi, it doesn't say Allah.
you don't see your hypocrisy, my brother. You don't see your hypocrisy.
No, this is my hypocrisy. I don't. You just speaking. Let me speak.
About praising
I'm
God.
asking you. ما معنى وكبره تكبيرا?
But that's not Allah. Does it say Allah
Look.
Akbar?
No, but.
It doesn't say
Brother. So no. Okay.
That's what I'm asking you.
So he does not mention in the Quran.
وكبره تكبيرا means.
Sorry, that's going down.
Sorry. Are you serious? في اللغة العربية. Look, there's different ways of Allah Akbar. أنت brother, you don't even know Arabic language. Say no. It's a calamity.
الصلاة ودود الله أكبر.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Takbir is a term before Allahu Akbar.
Yes.
Just like Tahmid, but you guys.
Tahmid, what is Tahmid? It's embarrassing, you know. Bro, don't put it in your channel, it's embarrassing. You don't know Quran, you don't know Lugha Arabiya. Oh, it's too much.
If they don't know, they need to go home and study.
Study, yeah. Anyway, yes. You go gym, yeah? Anyway, no, it's not, it's a fact. Brother, that is a fact.
Are you Muslim?
Shabir, listen. No, brother. Wait, brother. May Allah give us sincerity. May Allah guide us to truth.
And you as well.
Shabir.
I want to know.
No, you already asked question. No, but I want to clarify it.
There we go.
Okay, you want to go?
No, I don't want to go. I said,
Brother, look. Firstly, you keep saying your opinion. It's not like that. There's verse are clear and there's verse you understand by the masdar. Okay, there's a maf'ul bih.
No, not that.
No, I understand.
Brother, I wasn't answering that question.
Yeah, but you have to let me finish. In order for you, when I say وكبر takbir means Allahu Akbar, therefore you understand the masdar in the lugha and the maf'ul bih and all of that. Because sometimes a sigha, wait.
It's bad. Tahmid, what's Tahmid? What's Hawqala?
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Mash'ala.
Huh?
Mash'ala, what's
Say
Mash'ala?
MashaAllah. Yeah, because measure in different ways. In Arabic language, different ways. It's a عيب, no, brother. Wallahi, go to the Quran. Anyway, brother. This goes back. No, wait, Jabo. Listen. It goes back to Arabic language. In Arabic language,
If we're sincere, we'll go back and study the basics.
Wallahi, yeah.
Ask anyone, what's Tahmid?
Alhamdulillah.
What's Hawqala?
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. ما شاء الله.
I'm telling you, all of these things.
تهليل وين تهليل؟ لا إله إلا الله. Anyway, okay, let me answer. You asked me a question about Salafi. No, you already asked. Let me speak, brother. You already said, Jabba, you can take him there. You said about Salafi, yes, we take Quran and Sunnah, no doubt about that. My argument with the Shia all the time. No, not about Shia. My argument, no, but because you asked that question. Now, when you come to someone, if I ask you a question, look, if you claim that I have to follow you and it's in the Quran, if I ask you, Shabir, we're in the Quran, and you tell me, no, Shamsi, you believe other sources. But firstly, tell me if it's in the Quran or not. That's what I want. You can tell me, if you tell me
it's not in the Quran.
Yeah, tell me, okay, it's not in the Quran, let's go to Sunnah. But we have to establish. But every time I ask this question, okay, also when it comes to Sunnah, for example, in the hadith Sahih, Nabi alayhi salatu said, اقتدوا بالذين هما بعدي. Follow the two who can be after me, Abu Bakr and Umar. That's in our Sunnah. Ali, okay, he doesn't accept it. Okay, there's some hadith, he doesn't accept it. No problem, okay, no problem, we don't accept it. But Allah says follow Muhajir. Allah says follow Muhajir Ansar, okay? Name the Muhajir. Okay. No. Naming who the Muhajirun you have to follow.
Sorry, before I answer that question.
No. Name the Muhajirun that we have to follow.
1 second. So
firstly, he didn't establish how many are required for salvation.
Ali, ask Ali. Name the Muhajirun we have to follow.
Surah 9, verse 100.
Again, he's going back.
5 من المهاجرين و5 من الأنصار.
Name 5 from Muhajirun that we have to follow.
5.
Yeah, 5. Name 5 from Muhajirun, 5 from the Ansar we have to follow.
So 1 second. There's no
يعطينا
verse.
5 من المهاجرين 5 من الأنصار.
The verse does not mention anything about following them either.
No, he said واتبعوهم. تبعوهم. ضمير منفصل. Oh, الله أكبر. أخي علي go. It's getting bad. والذين اتبعوهم follow them. No, wait. But he said follow them. Hey, look, he said yes. He said no, he said yes. Check out this. He said follow them. He said follow
them by Ihsan.
Ihsan, you see? He said yes. You see? Look. Allahu Akbar. To Shia, look. Debate each other. Debate. Because he said doesn't say follow them. He says follow them. Allah Akbar. Subhanak Allah bihamdih. Adam, name 5 muhajirun to follow. No. Shabir. Name 5 muhajirun. Okay, no. Name 5 muhajirun.
You asked my question first.
What was your question?
My question was basically that
he wants to speak.
I just had one simple question. That's it. I'm not here to debate anybody or anything like that. I didn't say I've got knowledge or anything like that. I just asked a question.
Okay.
You might ask me questions I might not have answers to. I might ask you questions you may not have answers to. Is that a fair statement to make?
Yeah, I don't know everything.
Exactly. Same with everyone. My question only was that I've just seen on YouTube. It's an observation that I've made. That's it.
No problem.
That observation could be wrong. It could be right. It's just a question for you.
Yeah, no problem. Go on.
And it's for everybody. It's not for you. Yeah, exactly. It's for Shias. It's for everybody.
Don't ask your love stories. Just ask, man.
So my question is, when you guys say it's not written in the Quran, for example, not everything is found in the Quran, for example, correct? So
that's right.
So then you go to
the foundation is in the Quran.
Yes, foundation.
But the foundation of Shia is not in the Quran.
listen, I'm asking you. Don't worry, I'm having digs and all that kind of stuff. Just focus on my question. That's if you answer
Is it
no,
general?
don't
It's about general. Because you're Shi'i. That's how we're
worry about
mentioning.
why I am. Don't worry, just answer the question.
No, I have to.
If you let me finish.
Okay,
let me
تفضل
finish,
شابي.
yeah. So you rely on other sources that are not in the Quran, but you mentioned the foundations are in the Quran. That's what you said, right?
No, I'm going to correct you. I'm going to correct you.
Go on.
What I rely on is
Yeah.
in the Quran. So everything I rely on is in the شبر
Yeah.
معايا
Yeah, I'm just seeing it.
whatever I rely on is in the Quran. Allah says, follow Prophet Muhammad, I don't follow him, it's in the Quran. So whatever I rely on is in the Quran. Just to answer your question. Follow Muhajir Ansar is in the Quran.
Bro, you know what? One second. I think something's gonna come back.
No, stop. It's have to stop anyway.
شرط الإحسان يا أبو شمس شرط.
خلاص الحمد لله. To summarize, إخوة, let me remind you again. The debate, the discussion, and let me make something clear. Because some people, maybe some Salafis will jump on me. We should not allow debate Ahl Bidah and so on. Sheikh Rabi and the ulama mentioned, if you're in a gathering, because I was speaking to one of their people, and they came to challenge me. If I turned away from it, maybe the young brother I was speaking to, and he was sincere listening, he would think, you see, he's scared of my scholars. So I had to accept the challenge to show him, even his scholars, they have no clue, they will not answer it. So to summarize, I told them, look, simple. Which one is more important for Ahl Bayt or Muhajir Ansar? He haven't answered even one verse where he says for Ahl Bayt. Because there's no in the Quran. He said Muhajir Ansar is not. You see, let me finish. Khalas, I'm going to finish. Abdullah, sorry. We have to finish, okay? So my point here is, have you noticed, my brothers? I'll tell you, every time you bring specific verse, they will try to look for any verse which is general to debunk your verse. But that is not correct. You know why? If Allah said in the Quran, Allah said, Al-Muslimun in Jannah, you cannot tell me, and Allah said a lot of people will be in Jahannam. That doesn't include the Muslimun. Understand? Because why Allah always specify a Muslim in Jannah. Likewise, in the Quran, I would challenge Shia. I challenge him, he's not bringing no verse. Shia online, may Allah guide you. Show us. In the Quran, Allah always praise Muhajir Ansar. Okay? Can you show me in the verse in the Quran where Allah debunk or Allah correct them, they make mistakes. Okay? Allah forgive them, enter Jannah. Where in the Quran says, from among Muhajir Ansar are hypocrites. Because in Medina, it's like, for example, London. In London, there is the Muslims, yeah? And there is Christians and Jewish. So I say, Muslims, they pray, but there are some people from the people of Medina, London, do not pray. You can apply that to the Muslims. If I say Muslims pray, I'm only specifying Muslim pray. So that will apply to other people that live in London. So not everyone from Medina was Muhajir and was Ansar. Ansar is a term that Allah gave to those who believed in Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and supported him. But there was other people from Aus and Khazraj who were munafiqun and they're not from the Ansar. You understand? So Allah praised Muhajir Ansar. Alhamdulillah. He couldn't bring no verse. Alhamdulillah. Look, ikhwa. Subhanallah. So again, wait. Have you noticed? They don't know no Quran. They don't know Quran. Bad. You know, imagine, وَكَبِّرُوا تَكْبِيرًا is known to say Allah Akbar means. But the guy said no. I said, what? And what is the worst thing? When the guy said to me, he doesn't say follow them. He said, تَبَعُوهُم. And we know, I brought him the verse of Hadith. When Allah said all of them in paradise. What he did, he went verse after. Has nothing to do with it. So Allah said they are in Jannah, but you said they are stingy. Where is the connection? Oh, Shia, come to Ahl Sunnah.
بس القرآن في السرداب القرآن
في السرداب.
وبإحسان you always forgetting when you read Quran you forget
والله يا
الإحسان.
So
المهاجرين والأنصار you forget
الحمد
من
لله.
ينقض ومن ينقض
أبو عبد
العهد.
الله خلاص.
اوكي وانت
سبحانك الله بحمدك
على المهاجرين والأنصار. لماذا
خلاص اخي هذا مريض مسكين حبيبي الله اخي no problem